Welcome to the Big Blue Interactive Giant of the Year ceremony. My name is Dave Singer, and I'm representing BBI at this year's presentation. A lot of folks were wondering how I got picked for this. Eric Kennedy, the founder of BBI, well, initially he asked the most intelligent member of BBI to present, but I turned him down. So then he asked the most knowledgeable Giants fan on the board. He got turned down again. Finally, he asked the best looking guy on the board, and here I am. I didn't have the heart to turn him down a third time. I'd like to take a couple seconds to thank a bunch of people. Number one, the Giants organization for being so gracious to us. The best team in the NFL. We love them. I'd like to thank Eric Kennedy, who couldn't be with us here today, but he wishes he was, for founding BBI and allowing us to have this great community that we've developed over the last 15 or so years. I also want to thank Gary Weiner, the webmaster, the moderators, all the people that do all the hard work that allow us to post and enjoy BBI. Like any event, there's always some behind-the-scenes guys. I want to thank two of them specifically. Tim Motz. Tim, where you at? Tim put together all the logistics for this. Great job. I also want to thank Rob Nargi, or Margie. Margie puts his heart and soul into this trophy. He's designed it. He works with the designers. He helped raise all the money. He's basically done everything. He ferried this thing up here from Virginia. He called me Wednesday, just outside of Albany, and said he's here. So great job, Rob. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I want to thank Pat Hanlon. I don't see Pat out here, but Pat Hanlon and his staff for all the great job that they do for the fans, all the things they do behind the scenes that people don't hear about. I'd like to thank the media guys, too, for playing golf with us this morning, Ralph. Well, the BBI Awards, it's a really special honor because it's voted for 100% by the fans. It's also 100% paid for by the fans, not corporate sponsorship. All these folks out here and all the guys on BBI donated to make this happen. Past award winners are Tiki Barber, Brandon Jacobs, Plaxico Burris. But this year's awards is a little bit different. As many of you know, we lost Hope Johnson this year. Hope was the heart and soul. I don't know if you ever had a chance to meet her, but she was all of our big sister and just a great friend to everybody. If Hope were here today, she wouldn't be talking about your stats or how you are on the field. She'd talk about what a great guy you are, your charity work, the charity bowl you just held for Chelsea Piers Foundation. She'd probably say you're real cute. She loved her Giants. She always called them yummy. But we lost Hope last year, and she would have been 50 this past month. I know we all wish Hope was here physically, but she's certainly looking down on this event and smiling, wondering what all the fuss is about. And Hope, we love you and we miss you very much. I want to thank the Giants for honoring Hope with the video presentation at the last game, sending items down her funeral. That just meant a lot to everybody and shows what a first-class organization the Giants really are. Well, I don't know if you know about BBI, but it's a special place with thousands of Giants fans. And it's like any family. There's fights, there's arguments, so I've heard. I don't take an oath myself, nor would I, but it does happen. And when this trophy came up and the voting came up, there was really two camps. You had the Eli Manning camp, and you had the Steve Smith camp. Now, Rob and I both voted for Steve Smith. I know that's true. But it was a very close vote. In the end, Steve wound up winning. We know Eli's going to win a couple of these, right? During his storied career, we love Eli. But this year it went to Steve, and we couldn't think of a finer athlete to win. Yeah. Steve! Woo! I'm a stats guy, so we'll give you some stats. 107 catches. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of these. We can argue the stats. 107 catches, which shattered the former team record of 82. Over 1,200 yards, 61 first downs, 7 touchdowns.
They're nice.
Pretty good. And a Pro Bowl. And a Pro Bowl.
All class.
67. You want more this year.
And over and above the stats, he's just a great leader on the field. He runs his routes perfectly. We all know that. He has a great relationship with Eli. He mentors the other receivers. They seem to be a real unit. He catches everything, right?
Yeah, buddy.
I think the last ball he dropped when he forgot to pick up Coach Coughlin's dry cleaning. And he's also a great guy. A lot of us are on Facebook with Steve. He's active in the social networks. His contests, we know him, he interacts with us. He's just a great guy. Best of what the Giants can offer, best of what the NFL could offer, and an absolutely worthy recipient of this trophy. So Steve, on behalf of everybody here, thousands on VBI, congratulations.